Nastavljamo dalje lov na Ligu prvaka. Kako nam je izmakla u finalu? Au je. Kazemiro nas je napustio, Pogba je otišao, doveli smo Riosa i morao sam posuditi ovog Florentina Luisa. Kazemiro, nažalost, više nije sa nama.
Some feeling obliged to win it, some glad merely to be in it. But whatever the backstory of each of them may be, this is the day, the only day where everyone is equal. That feel-good factor so keenly pertinent, something all of us here keenly indulge and enjoy. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Just about ready to go then, Jim. How are you feeling about it?
Yeah, new tactics, new ideas, new faces on and off the pitch, Peter, and how they've blended themselves in. There'll be lots of talking points, but first and foremost, like everyone, I'm delighted the game's back.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Kluivert shifted upfield. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Manchester United posted an article on their site in praise of their manager. It was quite a year for him, wasn't it?
Last season couldn't really have gotten any better for him, but he's created another level of expectation now. He'll be confident of more of the same, but believe me, it'll be easier said than done. Getting his players to repeat those standards, that's his real test now.
Svašta se ovaj napriča.
Kluivert, gently done. And back to the goalkeeper.
Bournemouth really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
That is a brilliant interception. Tavernier. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Cook, and he goes cross-field. Can he get away here? Cuts out the pass. Tavernier. Zabani.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Meno. Garnacho. He's had a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Out of play for a throw. Shaw delivered. Oh, what a goal! Manchester United!
Daj šovu prostora da ubaci sam.
Peter. Did a great job keeping
Vidi,
sight of the
Adame.
ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Played towards the other side. Araujo, played right into his path. Here,
Semenyo je jeben.
long ball looking to counter. Oh, easy pickings there. Kluivert. Senesi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Zabani. Cook. Semenyo. Eva Nielsen knocks it out wide. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bastoni. Araujo. De Paul. Diogo Dalot. Gets into some space. Played in by Dalot. He can get that clear. Has a look and has a go. It's anyone's ball now. Semenyo. Kluivert. Eva Nielsen. Araujo. Ball's gone out of play. And a header! Good delivery.
Ova je bila jebena.
Nielsen really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so
Kucaj na
well
Google.
to get on the end of it too.
Diogo Dalot. Mano. Garnacho. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. De Paul. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing
Jaka.
it was always going to be intercepted.
Diogo Dalot gets over and intercepts. Bastoni. Mano. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Kluivert. That's really well manoeuvred. Mano. And he's heaved it away.
Nabij mene i loptu.
And it's Adama Traore. Hit into the... Heads it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Shaw wins the duel this time. De Paul. Garnacho. Oh, that's nice. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
United having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Moglo ovo i bolje.
That has been knocked clear. Decent chance! That's going to go a long way. De Paul. Played out to the right. Oh, good take in a good area. De Paul! Gets good distance on it. De Paul. Diogo Dalot. That's good play. Scott gets it clear. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, if you give him something to attack in the air, he's most likely to get there. It's what he does best.
That could spell trouble. Oh, it's come loose. He's got away. Kluivert. Well, that's surely
Što
a
ja
foul
sebi
free kick.
problem napravim.
Scott! It's a loose ball. Kluivert. Garnacho with a definite foul there. He's in, it's Kluivert! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Gužba.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Vodeno. Still just a single goal between the sides. Adama Traore. Traore plays it in. Cook. Always onto this. Very nicely done. Cook. Kluivert puts his foot on the gas.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Kepa, long ball by the goalkeeper.
Kepa.
United leading as we head into the last quarter of the game. He's had a shot!
Hojlundara.
Garnacho with the challenge, and he
No,
has
come on.
given away a free kick.
Hey.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Ma ugašen pes ima 3 godine, već ne odgovara mi se na ta pitanja, mislim, to su stari
Well, I
vijesti.
think it's pretty clear.
Imate
The message
Google.
is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Google pametan momak.
Floats it up and over. Big chance corner. Scott with the short one. Cross goes in there. Oh, smashing header! The Paul attempts a clearance. Soler. Moved on forwards. Tavernier. Araujo. Soler. The Cherries going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Cook. Zabani. Scott. Soler. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Zabani. Araujo. Scott. Clive Hurts. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well timed, excellent interception. Scott. Araujo. Araujo is fouled.
Tamam tako. Sam morao posuditi. Otišao mi Kazemiro. Ja si Miškec, pozdrav.
Soler looks to go up and over. Last ditch defending, but that'll do.
Koja? Ova? A nema, ovaj PES je ljudi ugašen online prije 3 godine, mislim, koji ovdje poznaje mrvu PES-a tu informaciju, znam. Moram odgovarati glupo na glupa pitanja. Ovo možete skinuti, igrat Master Ligu i uživati. Imate, ako vam se igra online, imate free novi PES. I ugasli su online u ovom PES-u da bi se igrao taj novi. Ali to već odavno poznato. Tako da ne da mi se.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Da,
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
A šta djeca znaju kako se pravi djeca?
Keep calm and carry on.
Moj Miško.
That's the job in a nutshell now.
Može li poz?
Calmly anticipates. Manchester United preparing now to welcome the final whistle. Soler charging forward down that flank. Soler
Foul.
with the foul. Into the last 5 minutes. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Ne radim jer jedan.
Steps in, and that's the end of that.
Nekad mi prekine i jebim u mater.
Bastoni. Shaw forwards and with intent. Bruno Fernandes.
Neće da mi trči nekad.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's in plenty of space here.
Bournemouth need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Bruno Fernandes running with the ball. Out Titula.
Brunice, šta je to?
Aim forwards.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Has a goal!
Neće mašina da pogodi, neće ga na ovoj utakmici.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And that's that. The Red Devils have won here on day one. Done just what they wanted to do, and the message is very much bring on the rest of the season. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, I think it's a good note to start the season from which we saw a lot of positives from an individual and team perspective. So roll on with the rest of the season. They've got impetus.
Ako mognem za ovaj salary budžet, ali puno traži, brate. Ovog sam posudio. Godinu dana. Bolje njega onda kupit na kraju. Puno očite za balebu, brate. Mani me toga. I da imam odakle mi. Koliko imam transfer? 3 miliona. Sve sam stuku. Ne znam da li se za ovaj salary budžet može kupovati. Da sam to ovdje naštimo. Ali neću da trošim. Pogotovo ne 80 miliona za balebu. Ne pada mi na pamet. Bolje ovog na kraju kupiti za 28 te nosa. Pitelo. Ko si ti? Ove treba kupovat. Ove treba kupovat što su Player Awards. Garnačo se povrijedio. Lutka moja. Mi izvez drugi tim malo. Se Čelić. Da, i ovog sam doveo. Ariosa. Je Pogba otišu. Oprostio se. Vidimo kako Novajlija igra. Šta je Alande? Šta ti hoćeš? Ste valjda sa mnom u Ligi Prvaka u grupi. Vidim da je Villarreal. Vidjet ćemo. Kaka mi je grupica. Neki crveni je buraz, ako bude magla, ne vidim se u bijelim. Oh my god.
Too special, too important an occasion to be beaten by the elements.
Protiv Chelsea, ja mislio protiv Brightona igram, jebote, ja izveo drugi tim, aj nema veze. Pišajka.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game.
Ne bojimo se mi Chelsea.
Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now, what about a counter-attack? Alberto have it back and can go again. The Blues made a good start to their campaign. A win on day one, up and running. Rios. James. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Diallo. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Pročikuju.
Palmer. Diogo Dalot. Bamba. Florentino Luis. And claimed it back swiftly. Had a shot. And for sure,
Ovaj ima
that was
šutinu,
not
brat.
one of his best.
Well, it was hit with
Veoma
great
dobar
power, Peter,
napadač.
but sadly
Njega
not
sam
great
ubo.
precision.
Njega sam ubo u pičku mater. Kakav sam ja scout jebot.
Lavia. Jackson. Jackson clips it so gently. Bamba is there and he can get that clear.
A Bamba ništa. Bamba ubija.
Diallo. Colwill. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Alberto!
Sam još ići.
Nearly. Gasharovski. Fernandez. Played back to the goalkeeper. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And he thumps it clear. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Luis laid out to the left flank.
Če ćeš jebot. Ne možeš ga obuzdat.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Diallo.
Nisam se djelo za grad toga jebe.
James. Neither side yet able to find the net. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That looks a cracking ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's going to be disappointed with that. He's on the move and he's going to have to go it alone. Doué.
Joj.
Really was well marshaled there because he was denied the opportunity to
Da
turn.
ga je izbacio.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Diallo. Jackson. Oh, perfectly measured that. Jackson couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Diallo. Doué. He's through here. Tries to get it clear. Bamba. Alvaro. Florentino Luis. Diogo Dalot. Yoro. Alvaro.
Kućeš Alvaro
He's
jebot.
found the way through. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Cross goes in there. Keeper's ball. Alberto. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Cuts out the pass. And he's managed to get free. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Da sam mi uspio gurnut crveni karton.
James. Now it's Sancho. And he's all, and the shot!
Bravo, Bamba, majstor. Što mi prebaci?
Calmly anticipates. Fernandez had a hand in that goal which gave his side the lead in their last match. Sancho. Oh, that's nice.
Brže da lo to.
And he's managed to gift it back. Alberto, oh, good spread. Colwill. Played out wide. Sancho. Sancho going full steam ahead down the left. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Pusti ba sudija da se remplamo, jebemo mati.
Is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Now it's Diallo. Can he spark a counter here? He's away! Alberto! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Alberto certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Great. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Deba sudija, de ne glumi. Ora bila je po nozi, ajde. A što žuti?
Diallo. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Diallo. Doué. And for a moment, time stood still. Well, one sloppy lap.
Što se uvijek moramo sapunjati za taj jebeni gol. Ujebe ti kralj.
Deftly done. Bamba. Yoro. Bamba. And we hit half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. So we reach the halfway point.
Manchester United really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Sancho succumbs to the pressure. Alvaro. Villa. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Moj James.
And he's going to have his name taken. Alvaro. Florentino Luis. Rios. Real chance! Oh, split.
Ovaj mali izgleda šutin.
Rios really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
ti života ti ako si dobar. Meni bez mog Brune ništa.
Played out to the right. Looks to clip it forward. He's great hit. Oh, the ball's come loose.
Kako bar mu zasmeta, jebot.
Clearly not happy with that. Palmer.
Šta će Palmer pričat?
Alberto. And the counter is on. And he's lost his man here.
Nemoj Due to, Buraz, pa pogodi, molim te. Pa sve si uradio.
Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Za mene, brat.
It's a foul. Free kick's been given. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Ovaj puc.
Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Go.
Looks for the finish.
Šta sam ja uradio?
Colwell moved on forwards. Sancho. Oh, that's an inviting ball.
Ako je golman, tako je lutko.
Time for a change in personnel.
Ulazi teška artiljerija. To je dobro, to je dobro.
Mudryk was in the starting side last time out. Thinks one through.
Znamo grad, tako je. Ovog ćemo najvjerovatnije kupiti na kraju. Dobar igrač.
Alvaro. So much has happened in this game, but still no goal.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
That's really well manoeuvred. Masrari gets over an intercept.
Tako je, Mazra.
Yoro.
Budi mi samo pametan.
Alvaro. Vila. James. Aim forwards. Ball's gone out of play.
Crveni. Ništa!
Does pay off here.
Po glavu. Po glavu.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. James did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's a nicely weighted pass. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Lavia. Palmer. proves too strong. And hits one. Oh, it's come loose.
Idi još, Fox, jeboli te kraj.
Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kakva lopta, Bruni. Slonina.
Chelsea making another change here. Deftly away. Over it comes.
Nemoj offside, sudija.
Offside that time.
A pusti ba, metar gore dole, jaj, brat. Kako je loptu Hojlund bacio sad, pa ovo je bilo ko Beckham, jebot.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Trick. Oh, he's found support out wide. There are a few waiting for it. Played into the middle. Decent hit!
Kakva kazna.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Kakva nogometna kazna sad.
Fernandez, gently done.
Napadaš, 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 napadaš. Ovi stvore šansu da dobiti gol.
That's going to go a long way. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Jebote, Vila, šta radiš?
That could well have been it.
Kakva je ovo nogometna kazna bila?
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well, nicely intercepted. Fernandez. And it's come back to the keeper. Alvaro.
Ne može Bruno tu proći, Buras. I da su se nabili.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Asrari wins the duel this time.
Pa Sancho ne može svaka jebena. Pa. Što nisi dodao?
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that has been cleared.
Chelsea certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Što nisam išao još?
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Fernandez. That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Pametno.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Adama Traore has been caught there. It's a foul. Mazraoui. Adama Traore. And he's straight offside.
Milisekunde.
Now that's well seen too. Lobbed in behind. Clears it away. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Kako je remplanje, ono pravo, lijepo, nogometno i on to svira, čovječ. Pa jači čovjek. Evo.
Bruno Fernandes. Gusto. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. United came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even to a consolation.
Dobro, javim mi malo chemistry pora, nećemo nikud ovo. Nemam para, buraz, niti mi treba ako... Villarreal. Joj, ja sam sredio ovaj FPS ljudi, pa šta je ovo? A ovo vrijedi milion. Ali je, boga mi, trebalo i vremena i trud. Kako ovo izgleda, jebate, kraj. Svaka mi čast. No dobro, dosta divljenja, ajmo mi igrati.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
Raznesi ga dama jebote, on.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Bruno Fernandes has...
Oh, shooting chance!
Dobar. Dobar.
Caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Igrač koji puca, on će dat gol. Igrač koji ne puca, on nikad gola neće dat. Reče jedan stari visočki mudrac. I trener.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Legendarni braco. Vrba njušali, ali...
Aim forwards. Excellent challenge there.
Ajde da pojme moje pedal, brat. Što ide na penal.
The defense just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Pa nisam ja toliko zelen, druž.
Junior sends that a long way.
Nemoj ga puštat, jebote on.
Gerard Moreno was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. The pull gently done. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Araujo. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for
Bar
now.
nisu
Still
pičke,
trying
bar igraju
to
otvoreno.
have a good look at one another.
To poštujem.
Press. Adama Traore is fouled.
Nisu cupi.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Adama Traore!
Adama Traore made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Lijeva noga, ali opet dobro upucu.
Moved on forward. No goals as yet. Gay. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, they could break here. He has found the Adama Traore!
Mogu, brate, ubiše me. Vuku, čupaju, udaraju. Samo još palcu da uzmu. Pokušao sam ga lobovati, ali boga mi teška pozicija.
Climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
I kako da mi mašina proradi. Dobro, tek je druga utak, treća.
Barry has been caught there, it's a foul.
Šta je sad? Ko je kriv? Šta je kriv?
Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Reho goes short.
Šta je ovo? Ko je ugasio reflektore? Ovo je sabotaža.
And it's played forward. Garnacho.
What the fuck?
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but...
And the finish!
Dobar je lopet, bravo.
Villarreal have
Kako je ovo provalio? Majstorski.
They all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Parejo played out
Dobri
towards
Španci,
the right
rekao ja,
wing.
nezgodno.
Tries to dink it in. Played into space out wide. Buchanan keeps his foot on the
Ovo je
gas.
bug neki
Now
ovdje
then, the
čošku.
ball's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. So who's he picking out?
Ne vidim, brate.
Oh, it's come loose. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Ne!
Oh, they could be caught out
Kako
here.
sam to ispao sad?
Bastoni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Ježi Adama, jebote, što štu?
Costa. Cardona.
Prođi mala.
Looks to clip it forward. Can he latch onto this? Cross deflected over the goal line for
Koji sam joystick povezao? Koji sam joystick povezao? What the fuck?
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
Tibak.
And it's been taken short. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gerard Moreno in with the challenge. Hoyland. And it's Adama Traore. He's got away. Adama Traore. Vodeno forwards and with intent.
A, uzmi je, brat.
Junior. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Shaw gets over and intercepts. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Diogo Dalot. Shaw.
O, djeco draga, če mene nađete, jebeno mat.
Shaw. The Red Devils are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break.
Robi ga Traore, jebem li ti tetku.
That's a contest to keep an eye on. Keeper's got good distance on that. De Paul. Well, that's beautifully weighted. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Aimed in towards the centre. Tries to get it clear.
Nezgodni su u pičku maternu.
Now it's Adama Traore. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he deliver? There's the delivery.
Dobra.
Oh, great header!
Šta je skinuo, jebo.
Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Šta odbran čovjek.
His effort and commitment, he just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift.
Kako je diže majstorski.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's the throw. Looking for a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? That has been knocked clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. At half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Laka, brat.
And that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible. De Paul is eyeing up his options in the middle. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Defending of the desperate variety. Tries a shot! Always going over the top.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Parejo. And here's Barry. Jeremy Pino. Gerard Moreno.
Ne, kako mu se... Ja mu se go. Kako mu se vrati lopta.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Jebote.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Ja imao
That's a
sreće.
foul. Free kick's been given. Buchanan. Bastoni. Araujo.
Bolji su, ne mogu im ništa.
And it's Adama Traore. Bruno Fernandes.
Ništa ja njima ne
That's
mogu.
really well manoeuvred. Succumbs to the pressure. Buchanan. Gay. Gerard Moreno. Barry. Parejo, and it's lofted through here. The less said about that pass, the better. Araujo, and the keeper's got it again. Bastoni, played towards the front line.
Njemu čovječ šovu dodaj.
Nice physical challenge. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Adama Traore! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Ću li ja danas dat gol jedan?
But it only needs a gentle tweak.
Now it's Gerard Moreno. Gerard Moreno! Hoyland. Garnacho tries to dink it through. There will be a throw-in.
Ostao mi X. Ne možeš poništi pas, šteta.
Well, it is coming up to that point in the game where this defence is going to have to stay sharp in order to avoid the well-documented lapses that have befallen them in recent weeks. Araujo cuts out the pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well. Great chance! Good effort first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get
Kako
right.
neće da uđe?
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's managed to get free. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Paulo u ovom bagu. Sad neću vidjeti ubacuje.
The Pools looking to play it into the box.
Može iz ove kamere.
There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
Iš.
And it's Adama Traore.
Ša.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Meno spread out to the left. It's a mighty effort! Decent attempt, but not quite
Čim ona
enough.
toliko leti, ne ja od nje ništa.
Parejo, aim forwards. Now it's Adama Traore. Well, the ball just didn't
Bruno,
work out for
ti
the
si
run
ovo
that he
nekad
made.
mogao provući,
Manchester
žmi
United
riječ.
clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
The Paul does really well to win the ball there.
Ali imaju i sreće, brate, kako im se lopte vraćaju.
Gino, he's got to be in here. Vodeno showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Played back in, and there's green grass ahead of him. Shot a goal! Gets good distance on it.
Neće. Ovo je ona, kaže, moraš izgubiti.
United can make their change now with a break in play. Herring after the ball here. Oh, Beto has a goal! Big relief, it just needed better.
Kako je van balansa bio.
Barry proves too strong. And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Što prekide?
Barry. Should have been two.
Moreno was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should
Za malo opet kazna.
Costa makes the interception. Foyt gets it clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Doué. Now it's Diallo. This is promising.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's neat.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
5 minutes left on the clock. That has been cut short. Alberto receives it in a good position here. That's a throw. Jeremy Pino. That's really well cleared. Villarreal making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Parejo. Quality ball. Perez chasing after it. Gerard Moreno. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Now this could... It's Perez! Yoro. Garnacho. Foyt. Costa. Parejo. Perez. Oh, good spread. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United stumble at the first hurdle. That has derailed their bid somewhat, and now the pressure is very much on. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Dobra grupa. Sviđa mi se. Sviđa mi se, sviđa. Nije dan za pes. Neće pa neće.
To you, it is an imperfect day, far from the perfect backdrop to a game so highly anticipated, but it is far too special, too important an occasion to be beaten by the elements. There is quite a buzz here. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Brighton and Hove Albion have made a 50-50 start, 3 points after 2 games. Anything that caught your eye?
Yeah, I mean, they've shown some good patches in games, but they need to
get a bit of consistency, to be reliable week on week.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. They're strong and competitive, they've made a decent start, and they can kick on from here, there's no doubt about that.
Alberto finds himself offside.
Juri Alberto.
It's a good foot in there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well timed, excellent interception. Ruta looks to clip it forward. He's cut it out. Florentino Luis. João Pedro, clearly not happy with that. And he has been fouled there.
Jahurnjavi je bokić.
A real opportunity here from a position of great potential.
Ne, ko bolji?
Fancy himself from here.
Loš.
Vila!
It's good movement we're getting from that front line, very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more questions of that defence. Cat and mouse at its best.
Baleba moved on forwards.
Pa u noge mu da, jebe mu loptu.
Spread out to the left. Stupinian going full steam ahead down the left flank. The Seagulls have reclaimed it. Doué. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Tries to get it clear. United given another corner.
Kako ne možeš prvog prebaciti?
Manchester United with another corner. Clears it away. That has been knocked clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Nice physical challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, smashing delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box.
Ne pitaj, Man United.
Being bet like that by someone.
Florentino Luis. Lovely bit of skill. Estupinian. No goals as yet.
Jesi mu spustio.
He's found a way through. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Now it's Diallo. Oh, such a clever touch. Diallo. Now here's the delivery. Alberto! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Yaro. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Doué. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Nema faula, a?
Estupinian. And it's come back to the keeper. Alvaro. Florentino Luis. That's a throw. Aim forwards. João Pedro. João Pedro. Vila. Alberto. Alberto! That was venomous. Joel Veltman. Minter. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Fantech. João Pedro. Oh, that it shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Dunk. Adingra. Still waiting for the foot. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Ojala je sjecka, brat.
Hits one!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Bamba. That's really well manoeuvred. Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Steele can pick that up. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Diallo. That looks a cracking ball. Well read, nice interception.
Diallo, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Oh, great header! And he thumps it clear.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time, not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into.
Vodeno.
Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Diallo. Ruta. Yoro. Alvaro. He's shifting through the gears here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Beltman did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rios.
Brighton couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Doué. Nice ball, and he's in here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Diogo Dalot. Diallo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the lethargy in their
Dobra,
play
Van Hek.
isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Estupinian. Done delicately. He's played him through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And reclaimed it in a trice. Fantech. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Ayari succumbs to the pressure, and it's played forward. Brighton have a free kick.
Kako je ovo za njih faul, molim. Oj.
Florentino Luis. Diogo Dalot. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Goes in for the header!
Smashed.
No, he's got that completely wrong.
Look, a little variation can't hurt here because they've got no previous.
Oh. Oh, sudija, sudija.
Dunk, getting this one clear. And he cuts out the supply, and that is a little undercooked. Blazar tries to dink it through. Ayari. Adingra. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Adingra. Luis has given away a free kick. That's played into space. Bindeer. Will they claim to that? Now it's Adama Traore. Traore plays it in. Minter. João Pedro. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, it's come loose. Ayari. The Seagulls keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Baleba. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's João Pedro. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pustio prednost, a nije svirao faul.
Estupinian. Blazar with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Brighton and Hove Albion merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Laid back in. He is through here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot.
And well back!
Brighton showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Villa! Oh, that is rather wayward. Oh, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Two changes being made right now. Minter does really well to win the ball there. Floats it up and over.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Yoro. Florentino Luis. The Red Devils desperately searching for the winner here. And it's Adama Traore. He is just caressing the ball. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Can he stop it going out? He's had a shot! And there goes the final whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through.
Dobri su bili.
Somewhat what we...
I've been in and out my mind since I hit your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when Girl, you always solve problems, and you just never solve them. Cause you always in drama. It's alarming, it's alarming. Girl, I just need clarity. Can you just let me breathe? Oh, I don't wanna let you in.
Pepe Reina brana. Pa gdje su njega iskopali? Very good.
This is quite a view. The atmosphere created by these manic fans, a stark contrast to the grey skies we see above. Regardless of impending rain, this should be terrific. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. Real chance!
Što poslije ove gas nije dan za pes.
Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Neće pa neće.
Shaw. Bastoni. Diogo Dalot. That's good play. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, shooting chance!
Jo,
Manchester United! Manchester United clearly
Jebeš ti nju kad ja moram
considerable
ući u go
confidence.
slop.
It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Manchester United break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Udogi. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Shaw shifted upfield. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Nije nosio.
3 draws from 3, so only 3 points from a potential 9. It's not a great return. Johnson chasing after it. Romero.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
De Paul. Out to the right. That is a brilliant interception. The Red Devils making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Araujo, gently done. Hoyland has found the net here, of course. Garnacho. Romero gets it away. Back into the middle. De Paul. Adama Traore. Well read, and the danger is averted. Werner gets it clear. Werner is fouled. Now it's Werner. Meno. And it's Adama Traore. Hoyland.
Ovo je komedija, jebote. Pa zašto me nikad sudija ne voli?
Goes down, but nothing given. Van de Ven. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Udogi, early ball out from the back. Bastoni. Shaw. De Paul. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? Danger averted for now. And that is out of play. Shapes to shoot! Van de Ven getting this one clear.
Meno really seems to have come of age.
What makes you say that, Jim?
Well, the penny seems to have dropped. He's making better decisions now, and I think he's fitter and stronger than ever.
And it's Adama Traore. And that's surely a foul, free kick.
Dobro se sjeti.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Romero Hoyland is the guilty party there. Reina sends that a long way. Hoyland. Adama Traore. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Kad se veliki stvore, Bog.
He's got the shot away! Udogi gets good distance on it.
A ja u njega opucao, jebe.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Udogi played with finesse. Bastoni. Meno. De Paul. And it's Adama Traore. Diogo Dalot. Oh, it's played into the area. And they've got rid.
Imam li još šta pogoditi?
And that's been won straight back. Poirot. That's really well cleared. Shaw has it in a wide position. Udogi tries to clear. Van de Ven. Poro. 5 minutes till the break. Shaw producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. De Paul. Bastoni. Garnacho. Garnacho goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, smashing header! It's there!
Ovdje ti nema spasa.
A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Manchester United, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Jebote.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Udogi. Romero. There's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a
Razne.
position, so why dither from here?
Ovo je prikupljano mjesecima.
Success with another show of strength.
The Red Devils sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. And he's there to get it away.
I nisu to modovi.
De Paul. Poro. And that could set him on his way. Johnson. Meno wins the duel this time. That's very neat. That has been knocked clear. Meno aimed forwards. And he's managed to get free. This is quite a run, and there's the hit! Looked to surprise the keeper, but...
Kako sam je loše zahvatio. Bravo, majstore. Munjo moja.
Bissouma. Meno. Oh, nicely intercepted. Garnacho is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Nije Menu od juče, buras.
Referee's given a throw. There's the delivery. Hoyland being hunted in packs.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. Poro.
Poro!
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Konačno ste malo napali, a? Ako i treba malo se otvorite, jebemo.
Meno. Bastoni. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes calmly anticipates. Keeper's got good distance on that. Araujo cuts it out. De Paul. Diogo Dallo looking to get on the end of this. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
United awarded another corner. Big chance! Bruno Fernandes delivers. And it's Shaw. Now the finish! It's off target.
Dobra, dobra, momak, dobra.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
The Red Devils have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Succumbs. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Ovo je za njih, hvala, dobro. Ovo malo sad kompenzira za ono što je meni uradio na početku. Beži!
That's a good run down the left. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Shaw with the cross. Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but
ove su najbolji.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Idemo šiti.
Clears it away. That'll be a throw-in. Meno, a searching ball that into space. Garnacho, nice control. They get a throw-in. Romero. Sa.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Shaw. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Mazraoui. Diallo.
Jebi ga Hojlundu, hoćeš neći.
Romero. Bissouma. Van der Ven. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
Henderson.
Tottenham Hotspur making another change here. That's a nicely weighted pass. Has a go! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not
You lucky
converting.
boy. Što bi komentator rekao. Uf. Pomako je go za 2 centra.
Kulusevski. And it's played forward. Son Heung-min does really well. Richarlison! Mazraoui. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he cuts out the supply. Kulusevski. So not long left in this now. Tottenham only have moments left as they seek to retain this unblemished record. Tottenham Hotspur making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
De Paul, ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Davis gets across to intercept that. Diallo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Bastoni, gospodin.
Bastoni. Shaw. Moved on forwards.
Priđi, duje, brat.
And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Diallo. Crosses it in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And they win it back again. Araujo. Mado. And it's Shaw. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And that is a little undercooked. Jordan Henderson. Romero played up towards the front line. Henderson. Sarr. Now who's going to be first to this? And there goes the final whistle. United are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it.
Dobro, odit ćemo sad pa se vidimo. Čau, čau.